If you've ever searched the term make money online, you've undoubtedly come across some of those make money online gurus. You know the ones I'm talking about.
Hey, my name is Tony, and if you want to learn the exclusive secrets to making the money online, I can teach you how to make $10, $20, or $30,000 a month just like I do, and get yourself a Lamborghini, a hot girlfriend, and a mansion in no time. All you need to do is sign up for my exclusive course, just $999.99. That's less than $1,000 to learn everything you need to know about making the money online.
So our friend Tony may indeed be a scam artist, but there are truly real ways to make money online. And today's guest, a fast-growing YouTuber with over 170,000 subscribers and over 450 videos, can actually teach us an abundance of ways to make money online and create passive income through affiliate marketing. And we're going to meet her after the intro. MJ Wolfe here, and
welcome to the Wolfe Den.
So we've got Chloe modeling your product.
Yo, MJ, what's up, man?
Hey, MJ.
You are in the Wolfe Den.
So excited to be in the Wolfe Den.
Hosted by MJ Wolfe.
Hey guys, MJ Wolfe here, and today we're going to talk cold, hard cash. That's right, with us is Jessica Stansberry, and she's been able to create for herself multiple streams of income through sales of digital products, online courses, and via affiliate marketing. Jessica, welcome to the show. You are officially in the Wolfe Den.
Oh, I love it. Thank you so much for having me. I love your whole setup, your whole aesthetic. I love all of it.
Thanks, Jessica. So, like I mentioned, you have this fast-growing YouTube channel. It's filled with just a wealth of information on making money online, and I'm going to give my viewers a sneak peek at your work. Check out Jessica in today's Guest Glimpse.
Can you make money, like good money, with online courses? Make more money at a time with less work?
Okay, Jessica. So like I mentioned in the intro, there are a lot of fake gurus and scams out there where these people prey on people who are trying to make an honest living online. Can you tell us what's different about the information that you give to people on your YouTube channel?
Yeah, so I actually have done everything that I talk about. And not only have I done it, but I've coached people through it. I've had courses that go through it. And so for me, it's very applicable. It's very real. It's not just like a certain special few who can do it, or, this person got lucky and did something and it can't be replicated, or it's not some sleazy, Tony-like tactic that isn't actually real. It's actually things that can be done. And I talk about it in a real life way too. I'm never over promising, oh, you can make $1 bajillion with nobody in your audience. I'm never going to be like that. So that is kind of the difference there.
So for an absolute newbie who has never made $1 online, now where would you recommend they start their pursuit of creating their very first stream of online income? What would you tell them to do?
So first I would tell them to build an audience because almost all of these passive income streams, courses, digital products, affiliate marketing, really anything I talk about, you have to have some kind of audience behind you. It doesn't have to be a big one. It doesn't have to be this huge audience. You don't have to be Kylie Jenner, but you need to have somebody there who's going to want your thing. So first would be build an audience. Second would be pick whichever one that you feel like you would enjoy doing the most, right? I think an easy start is affiliate marketing because we can incorporate that into all of our content from the jump, from the very beginning. And you may not make any money with it at first, but as you grow, you will. But honestly, one of my favorites is courses, but I have friends who hate doing courses and love digital products. So kind of just depends on what you like doing.
And when you say build a platform, would you say start on all platforms like Instagram, TikTok? Let's say I decide I want to do fitness affiliate marketing. So would I start off by making a fitness YouTube channel, a fitness TikTok, Instagram, everything?
No.
No?
Absolutely not. Pick one and get really good at that, and then expand into other platforms. And it really comes down again to the audience. So if you're a fitness person and you want to be a fitness influencer and you do fitness affiliate marketing and you're marketing towards men who are 50 and older, then, your platforms are going to be different than somebody if you're marketing towards girls who are, in college. Like, it's going to be very different. So pick the platform based on where your people actually are, and then pick one platform and get really good at that. Be able to hire out help before you move on to another platform, because I promise, and you know this just as well as anybody, growing on one platform is hard enough, and adding more to it just creates a lot of chaos we don't need to deal with.
Okay. And now let's say once I've got my platform established, I know it's kind of like the default thing people do when they try affiliate marketing is go to ClickBank. Would you say is that what I should do? Or should I, let's say I grow my fitness YouTube channel, should I go to ClickBank or should I contact a fitness product company? What would you recommend?
I recommend with starting things that you actually use and love, because ClickBank can be, and that's one of those like dude bro marketer sleazy things, because it's like half the time you don't even use the stuff you're trying to affiliate for, So I would recommend actually finding the products, programs, software, services, whatever that you actually know and love and use or have used in the past, and see if they have an affiliate program. And it may be run through something like ClickBank. It might be run through like Impact or Share a Sale or whatever, but they also may have their own affiliate program, and start there. One, the commissions are usually higher. Two, it's going to be authentic when you share about it. And three, you're not pulling a Tony on everybody.
Okay. Now let's say I truly use let's say I use creatine for when I work out. Okay. So I use creatine, and I have a brand I use, and I make an ad for them. I put it on my YouTube channel. I get nothing but crickets and tumbleweeds. Nobody's watching it. Should I invest in like Google ads or some kind of or TikTok ads or Instagram ads to promote that, or is it going to wind up costing me more money than I even make?
Yeah. Oh, yes, it will.
Yeah.
I recommend organic marketing all the way. Yes, of course, there's time and place for the paid ads, and I love paid ads. I could geek out on paid ads all day long. But for the most part with affiliate marketing, you're going to have way more conversions, and you're going to be able to keep more of the profit from that if you're organically bringing something up, if you're organically saying like, this is what I do, or this is what I use. So like you just said that, like, hey, I use creatine when I work out, right? That's going to have way more clicks and way more people being like, oh, I wonder what brand, I'm going to check the description or whatever, than it would if this was a whole video about your creatine. Like, that's just not what people interact with very often. Like, they really want the authentic in conversation. Oh, this is the hair curler I like. This is the camera I use, like whatever the scenario is. That's what people want to see. And that's what people actually interact off of and actually purchase from.
Okay, now everyone loves success stories, and I would love to hear your story about how you started marketing, online marketing, what you were doing before this, and now how your success levels have changed. Maybe if you don't mind sharing, like what were you doing before this, and what were you making a month when you first started, and what are you making now? Like, how has it progressed?
Yeah, you'll love this. Okay, so when I was in college, I was working for a company here locally. I live in a teeny tiny town. And, it's one of those things like we're taught, right? Like, you get the corporate job and you stay there forever, and then you retire and you're good, right? Like, that's what we're taught. And I got the corporate job after college at this company, and it was terrible. It was absolutely horrible. So I remember when I quit that I was making $17 an hour. That's still in the 30s. Right? Per year. And everybody thought I was crazy. You're making such good money, Jessica. Why would you quit your job? And now looking back, I'm like, what were they doing? Like, in what world was I making good money? But anyway, I had this corporate job. I hated it. I had my first son. So I had my first son when I was 24. And I was like, I'm not doing this anymore. Like, you have like a human to take care of, and you're like, why would I send him to someone else to take care of him while I go to a job I hate that's not actually paying me that much, So I quit and I went home, and I had to make money though. Like, we could not live off my husband's income because he was making about the same. So it's not like we could live off that. And I had a background in advertising. So my degree is in advertising, but like that's all I had the background in. And so I just taught myself more graphic design than I knew. I had a little bit of that from college, but I taught myself graphic design. I bought a How to Build Dreamweaver Websites for Dummies book at the Hobby Lobby. And no joke, I wish I still had that book. Because like I taught myself web design. Eventually that morphed into actual web design with like WordPress sites and all of that. And for the first 5 years of my career as an entrepreneur, I did web design and graphic design, and I made no money. I mean, I made money, but it wasn't anything. I mean, if I was making $400 or $500 a month, it was a good month. I think I made $10,000 a year after expenses, all 5 or 4 of those 5 years. Then on the 5th year, which would have been like 2015, I guess, I kind of had this like come to Jesus moment, because now I had 2 babies, and I had one that was going to school and the other one who was just 2 years behind him. And we would have these like really awkward conversations, my husband and I, where it would be like, well, when you go back to work, and I'm like, oh, no. So I had this like moment where I was like, I have got to make more money. Like, we can't live off of me only making $400 or $500 a month. I raised my prices that year. I made $30,000 that year. So this is a huge jump from like $10,000 to $30,000. The next year I made 60, and then I hit 6 figures in like 2017, and it's just been upwards since then. And in 2016, that's when I made the switch from being a service provider and like a web designer to selling courses and doing more of the passive income thing.
Wow. And you sell them on a variety. Now you do sell on a variety of channels as well, correct?
Yes. Yep.
Okay. So, and now you've created consistent, and people say passive income. And I saw your last video.
Yeah.
And what's truly, well, it's not passive income because you're still working. Well, they don't realize it is coming in as you're sleeping.
That's right.
Right?
Yeah.
You're literally,
you
could sell 10 courses tonight, or you can sell 10, digital products as you're sleeping, whatever it may be. You can just keep doing this. You do have to put the work in to keep going. You can't just stop.
Yeah.
But as long as you keep going, you're going to keep increasing your monthly income, right?
That's right. And I don't think I go one single night without making money in my sleep. I need to check on that, because every morning, I check my phone and see like what messages I got or whatever. And there are always, you made money text messages on my phone. And so I don't know. I know I don't go a single day without sales at all, but I don't know if I would love to know if I make money in my sleep every single day, because I think I do.
You also are our YouTube partner, I assume, right?
Yes.
So your YouTube channel is now creating income for you as well. How's that been working out for you?
Great. So a few years ago, I was only making, between like $500 and $1,000 a month from AdSense. And that for me was fine, because that's not really why I started my channel. I started it as like a marketing tool. I didn't care about the AdSense or whatever. And when 2020 hit, I had like a big spike in my AdSense. Everybody did. I had a big spike in my like everything. And then it dipped back down in 2021. And now in 2022, I've really turned my channel around. It's growing quicker than ever before. And I can pay for almost all of my operating expenses in my business from my AdSense money alone.
Wow.
I'm usually making somewhere between like $10,000 and $12,000 a month just from
That's
AdSense.
Amazing. That's amazing. Okay. Well, before we let you go, I want to share with my viewers just how they can contact you. Obviously, I'm going to show your channel right here. Jessica has a ton of content. If you're looking to get started making money online, like the first thing you need to do, she's got 450 plus videos. If you can't find something you can do, to create income online, then you're looking in the wrong place, because Jessica definitely has the answers for you. So go through her channel, see what you can find that relates to you, that you can love. If you don't love it, you're not going to keep doing it, right?
Yep, exactly.
And you can also go to her website, which is heyjessica.com. I'm going to put the links down below to Jessica's YouTube channel, her website, her Instagram, and her TikTok. Jessica, thank you so much for sharing your tips. I wish you the best. Hope we can come back maybe in a few years and check back with you.
Yes, of course. Thank you so much for having me.
Jessica, you are released from the Wolfe Den.
All right, good.
Take care.